Good morning, students. In my first lecture, I will discuss about here the plant and animal tissue. This is our first chapter, students. Plants and animal tissue. Yes. To know about the what is the tissue, we have to know about the what is the cell first of all. Yes. You know about that. We get energy from the cell in our body. Plants also get energy from the cell. For example, we use the remote for the TV. In remote also working on the cell. They get energy from the cell. In cell, chemical energy is there. The chemical energy is converted into the electrical energy. Same, our body have the cell where the respiration process is going on. We get energy by the process of respiration in the cell. Some organisms are multicellular organism. Same like animal and the plants also multicellular organisms. And some are the unicellular. Yes, unicellular, uni mean, yes. What is the meaning of the uni, students? Uni means single cell like amoeba in the animals. Single cell only, which have the single cell. Yes, multicellular organism. A many cell, few thousand. Yes, multi means more than one. If more than one, that is called multicellular organism. Yes, student. Many cell, which contain many cell. Few of the thousand cells they contain. That is called multicellular organism. Again repeat, unicellular means made up of single cell. Example is a amoeba. Yes, example is a amoeba. For example is a amoeba only like this shape. In between one nucleus is there. Single cell only this one. Amoeba is there. Single cell only. That's why it is called unicellular. They make the shape when the food come inside there. They make shape like this to engulf the food. The process inside going on is the diffusion only. They not require any special organ for the diffusion of the food. Very small it is. Diffusion. They make the structure like that is a pseudopodia only. Pseudopodia. But this part is not in your syllabus. This is for your knowledge only, student. Yes, unicellular organism which have the single cell only. But which have the multicellular organism which have the more than one cell, a few of thousand, maybe trillions. Like example Hydra. Hydra of the few of the thousand cells are there. But human body have the trillions of cells there. Trillions of the cells there. Right? RBC, red blood cell, WBC cells are there, platelets are there. Lot of types of cells also there. Yes. The cell, next is the cell in a multicellular organism are differentiated to carry out the specific function. Yes. You know, in our body, every cell have their specific function. For example, in our home, every members have doing the different work. For example, mother doing always cooking the food. Father, they go for the business, for the money, yes, and give the good study to you, student. Spend a lot of money for you only. Yes, so every person in the family have their specific function. Same in our body, the cells are there. Every cell have their specific function. Every cell. Maybe one work is done by the group of cell and another work is done by the another group of cell. So now we see there, yes, a group of cell. Yes, group of cell made tissue. A group of tissue form the organ. And group of organ make the organ system. And group of organ system together when perform the work that form the organism. Yes, first of all we discuss about the group of cells, students. Group of cells. Yes. For example, group of cell together do the work. You know, a single cell is unable to perform the function. Same. For example, you know that single cell not able to give the energy properly. Yes, if you connect two or more cells, that is called a battery. At your home, the battery is there, inverter battery is there. They connected with the two or more cells. Same in our body, single cell unable to perform all the function. So when the group of cell perform the same function, yes, a similar cell performing a similar function, similar cell performing a similar function, they together that form the tissue. Yes, for example, this cell, group of cell is there, beta. Yes, they performing same function. This group of cell, they performing same function. So this is the first tissue, this was the second tissue. Their function different, but these cell performing same function, student. So see the line. Similar cell. In this, the similar cells are there, they performing the same function only. In this also, these similar cell performing same function. But this and this cell not performing the same function. This is the different tissue, this is different tissue. Yes, a similar cell performing a similar function form a tissues. Yes, second line you see there. Different tissue. When a group of cell combine, this is the tissue. But when a group of tissue combine together, that is called, yes, see there, that is called a different tissue performing a similar function form the organ. The different tissue performing a similar function form an organ. For example, this is the first tissue. This was the second tissue. If this first group and this is the second group, that also performing the same function, for example, cooking the food. And this also, example, cooking the food. For example, this function is the RBC is there. RBC. So RBC function is what? Yes, RBC, red blood cell. Red blood cell. Same the white blood cell also. For example, this is the WBC is there. WBC. Yes, they help to fight with the diseases. Helps to fight with the diseases. So this is also made from the WBC, this group or special group. So they performing same function. If the both tissue have the same function, that both tissue combined together, that forms the organ. If one tissue has the other function is there and other tissue has another function is there, they combine each other, they not form the organ. See their line. Different tissue performing a similar function form an organ. Similar function. If this tissue, they performing the same function, both together perform the same function. They are actually they form the different tissue is there, but actually they performing the same function. When they combine, they form the organ. Yes, different organs working towards the common function form an organ system. Yes, now here the first tissue, second tissue, both are the tissue which performing the same function. Here another tissue which performing the different function from there. But when they combine each other, when they combine different organs, so this is the first organ, this is the second organ. For example, digestive system is there. In digestive system we have the different organs, mouth, that is the esophagus is there, stomach, small intestine, large intestine. So this is the first organ, this is the second organ. When these organs combine each other, performing the same function, digestion. Different organ working towards the common function. Same digestion is there, all function, all the parts doing the digestion only. Same in the circulatory system also. In circulatory system also different organs are there performing same function only. They form the organ system like a circulatory system. Digestive system, student. Digestive system. Nervous system. Nervous system. Yes. So different organ working toward the common function form an organ system, student. Yes. Different system working toward the functioning of the body. When all system together, circulatory system, nervous system, lymphatic system and integumentary system, lot of systems are there in our body. They performing the together function that form the organism. I'm again repeat, a group of cell forming the tissue, group of tissue form the organ, and group of organ form the organ system, and group of organ system form the organism species, from the organism. Yes, different groups of cell get specialized to carry out the specific function. Obviously, I told to you, one tissue have their special function, one tissue have their special group of cells have the that is a division of labor is there in every cell. Balance is there. Yes. So first we discuss about the nervous system. Yes, nervous system. In nervous system, we have the lot of parts are there. CNS, central nervous system, you know about this. Main one is the spinal cord. First of all, we have the neurons. First of all, you know about the how many sense organs are there. 5 sense organs are there, student. First sense organ, yes, you know, nose, tongue, ear, eyes and skin. These are the 5 sense organs from where you sense the stimulus. The word used here, yes, stimulus, word. That is a stimulus. Stimulus. Yes, stimulus. The word used here, stimulus. Yes, stimulus word come from where? That is a change. If anything change around them, stimulus. If any change around them is there, then our sense organ sense there, percept there, then send the message to the brain with the help of neurons, with the help of the word used neurons. The word used neurons. Yes, neurons are there which take the message. Take the message and give to the, you have the sensory neurons are there. Which neurons? Sensory neurons are there which take the message and give to the brain. The brain take the decision. What we have to do? They again give the message to the motor neuron and motor neuron give the message to the muscles. And that's why muscle contract. Muscles back. For example, if you touch the hot utensil. So what happen? When you touch, then our body sense there, sense organ sense there and give message to neuron, neuron transfer to another neuron like this. Then go to the brain. The brain take decision. You have to give the decision to the hand. For example, muscle. Then muscle contract. That's why you do your hand back. So this is the way the nervous system working. Their function is a coordination of working of the body. Full coordination is due to the nervous system only. Nervous, same like the endocrine system is there. Where the lot of glands are there. Pancreas is there releasing insulin and other thyroid gland. All the gland is handled by the pituitary gland, master gland only. So in our next lecture, student, we discuss about the another system is there. So first already discussed about the nervous system. Thank you.